Good day and welcome everyone, Stuart here from Northern Bolt & Tool, and today we've got something a little bit different for you. We're very excited to announce that Worx, the Worx brand, is now available both online and in our physical store. We're going to start our journey with Worx by looking at their patented hammer action impact drill. It's got a special action that enables it to drill into concrete and masonry more effectively than a conventional impact drill. So we're going to be having a look and testing that, as well as some of the other functions on this particular unit. This obviously comes in a nice kit with a 2 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery. We'll unbox it and show you what it looks like inside and what exactly this kit comes with. So with that, let's get into the unboxing and see what it looks like on the inside. Alright guys, so getting into the unboxing of this machine. When you open it up, that is what you're greeted with. You've got some very thick owner's manuals for you guys to have a look and read through. We've got your 2 amp hour battery over here. We've got the 4 amp hour battery already on the machine. So it comes out like that. Nice, good feeling in the hand type of machine. All the switches and that sort of thing feels solid, secure and nice to use. Good 13mm chuck over here. And of course you've got your charger over here. Also comes with one drill bit for masonry drilling and a belt clip and a little double-headed bit over here. One side is flat, one star, and another little attachment here. I'm not too sure what that is for exactly, but that's pretty much what you get in this nice carry case for this machine. So let's get into the machine itself and let's see what it is able to achieve in terms of performance and what we're able to do with it. Alright guys, we're going to do a quick RPM test over here. Worx says in gear number 1 the max RPM is 600 Newton meters and gear number 2 2000 RPM. So let's have a look and see. So there we've got about 560 RPM. So a little bit off, but not too bad. Let's try gear number 2 and see what we're able to achieve. About 2140 RPM, so a good amount over what Worx claims, so that's quite nice to see. Great little brushless motor over here. So with that, let's get into the next test and see how the hammer action or the slammer function on this particular machine operates. Alright guys, we're going to be drilling into this brick here with the Worx Slammer Drill. It's called a Slammer Drill because it has Worx's tech in it that makes it almost like a rotary hammer drill, but it's still considered an impact drill. It is claimed that it is much more effective drilling into brick and concrete than a traditional impact drill. So we're going to be testing that out a little bit. To see more about how this mechanism works, we'll link a video in the description below for you guys to check out for a nice visual representation of what exactly is going on here. But essentially this whole chuck is moving up and down, hammering into the material that you're drilling, and it should in theory give you a little bit of a quicker drill. So let's go. I've got it in the hammer function, got it on level 2, so let's go. So there you go guys, very effective, very powerful and very quick. Made very light work of this brick. We've done a few holes you can see with some other drills, and I'm quite impressed with how quick this machine was able to drill through this brick. So yes, I do think that if you're going to be using your impact drill for drilling into concrete and masonry, this is a tool that you guys should be considering when making a purchasing decision. Alright guys, in this test we're going to be checking the maximum torque that we're able to get out of this machine. Worx claims 60 Newton meters of torque. We've got it in level number 1. We have done this test with various other machines, so once we're done we can compare them and draw a nice conclusion and compare the performance of a few different models. So with that, let's get into it and let's see what we're able to get out of this machine. and that's 20.9 Newton meters of torque. So pretty good. We will talk about in the conclusion how it compares to some of the competitors. Alright guys, like in our previous drill tests, I'm going to be driving these screws into this wood. We're going to be doing it on number 2, so maximum speed over here. We've fully charged our battery. Let's get into it and see what we're able to achieve and what performance we're able to get out of this unit. So it's on normal drill. 3, 2, 1. Wow guys, that felt very quick compared to the competition. We'll need to go back and look at some timing and see exactly what we got with this drill. Alright guys, so the tests are now complete and we can go and look at this machine and compare it to some of the other drills that we have tested. The latest one that we've tested is obviously the Ingco 66 Nm drill. And although that machine made more peak torque than this machine did, this machine was able to drive the screws into the wood a little bit quicker. And we suspect that is because of the extra RPM that this machine was able to reach compared to the Ingco unit. So obviously with driving the screws in, peak torque was not one of the key factors in that test. So this machine was able to take advantage of the extra RPM that the motor was able to deliver, and the result was that the screw got driven in a little bit quicker than the Ingco unit. With that said, the Ingco unit is a lot more compact than this particular unit. This drill is quite long and it does feel a little bit heavier than the Ingco machine. But it is a very nicely put together and well built machine. All the features when you flick between modes and that sort of thing, it feels very solid and it does reassure you that this is a quality machine. This particular model has been out in the market globally for a number of years now, and it is considered to be a very good quality machine. And the warranty and that sort of thing, we are confident that you will not pick up any issues with this machine, and if you were to claim, submit a warranty claim, that would be honored, not a problem at all, obviously, as long as the machine has not been abused or that sort of thing. A few things to note on this machine. I really like that the connection for the battery is very small. With battery tech going the way it is, we're expecting smaller batteries going forward in the future, and having a smaller connection at the bottom will be quite nice just to make it a more compact type of system. With that said, I don't see batteries getting a lot smaller in terms of footprint, because it is nice to be able to stand the tools up on the battery like so. So I do think the footprint of the battery will remain the same, but the batteries, I suspect, will probably just get a little bit thinner. That in my mind probably makes the most sense. But you know, if they're able to make a super compact battery, that would be very nice to have. In terms of drilling through concrete and that sort of thing on the slammer feature, it did drill through the brick a little bit quicker than some of the other models. It was approximately 2 seconds quicker than the 66 Nm Ingco drilling through the brick. So yeah, the slammer function in full action does seem to work, and it was very powerful. It actually, if you look at the replay on that video, you'll see that when we got close to the end of the brick, the slammer action actually broke the back of the brick out. So just shows how much force is actually going into that brick through the slammer function on this particular drill. Very unique feature specific to this brand. So if you're looking for a very general purpose drill that can pretty much do anything and do it well, this is definitely your go-to drill. In terms of peak torque, the Ingco reached, I think, just over 26 Nm of torque, where this got just shy of 21 Nm of torque. So a little bit down in that regard, but it's still a very powerful machine. And in this kit with a 2 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery, you get a charger as well. I think this kit is a very nice kit, and it's a very versatile drill. Of course, the Worx range, there are plenty of other cordless tools as well available. So if you want to check that out, please go and have a look on our online store. We also have a selection in our physical store, and you're more than welcome to come through and have a look. We'll obviously have links to our online store and our physical address in the description below. So come through, have a look, and yeah, come and check out the tools. It's a great brand, good quality, nicely built. So with that, guys, we do recommend this drill. You're buying into a great brand, a good quality product. And I hope we were able to share some insight with regard to this drill, its performance, and how it compares to some of the competition. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have a little comment, leave it down below. We try and respond as fast as possible. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you again next week.